a step-by-step walkthrough of safely browsing the dark web. What should you expect during your first dark web session? This practical walkthrough guides absolute beginners through their first safe dark web experience, from software installation through actual navigation, with realistic expectations about what you'll encounter. Unlike sensationalized media portrayals, your first visit will likely be anticlimactic, slower loading times, familiar website structures, and content that's surprisingly mundane. This guide ensures your first experience is both safe and educational. Before you begin, essential prerequisites: mental preparation and realistic expectations. The dark web isn't a parallel internet filled with exotic content. It's simply websites accessible through Tor instead of regular browsers. Expect slower loading speeds due to routing through multiple relays. Expect familiar website designs and structures. Expect that most content will seem ordinary rather than sensational. Set clear, limited objectives for your first visit. Plan to simply observe and learn rather than engaging with services, downloading files, or entering personal information. First visits should be purely educational reconnaissance. Technical requirements. You need a computer or device running Windows, Mac OS, or Linux, a stable internet connection, and basic computer literacy. No special technical skills are required. If you can install and use a regular web browser, you can use Tor browser. Security baseline. Before accessing the dark web, update your operating system completely, enable firewall protection, install reputable antivirus software, ensure you're not using a device containing sensitive personal or financial information, and consider using a device dedicated to dark web access if you plan regular use. Step 1. Installing Tor browser. Downloading from official sources. Visit torproject.org, the only legitimate source for Tor browser. Avoid third-party download sites that may distribute modified, malicious versions. The official site detects your operating system and offers the appropriate download automatically. Click the prominent "Download Tor browser" button and save the installer to your computer. The download is approximately 80 to 100 megabytes and should complete within minutes on typical connections. Verifying your download. Advanced users should verify the cryptographic signature to ensure download authenticity. The Tor project provides verification instructions on their website. While this step is optional for beginners, it adds security assurance against tampered downloads. Initial configuration. Run the installer. Installation is straightforward with minimal configuration required. Accept default settings unless you have specific needs. Don't install additional browser extensions or plugins, as these compromise anonymity. After installation, launch Tor browser. You'll see a connection dialog. For most users, clicking "Connect" is sufficient. Users in censored regions may need to configure bridges. Follow on-screen instructions if standard connection fails. Step 2. Your first connection. Understanding the connection process. Tor browser establishes encrypted circuits through 3 random relays before connecting to destination sites. This process takes longer than standard browsing, typically 10 to 30 seconds for initial connection. Be patient. This delay provides your anonymity. You'll see a progress bar showing circuit establishment. Once connected, Tor browser opens to a start page explaining basic usage. Read this page, it contains important privacy and security information. Verifying your connection. The Tor browser start page confirms you're connected successfully. You can verify your connection by checking your IP address. Tor will show an IP address different from your actual location. Notice the onion icon in the address bar, top left. This indicates you're routing through Tor. Clicking it displays current circuit information, which are the 3 relays handling your connection. Visit the link in the description below for more information.